Hey everybody, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Okay, you guys, this is the third episode of Let's Craft on a Budget, and I have few other little things to show what I made out of the paper pad. I'm gonna slide this back a little bit over here, and so I'm going to pull out the boxes that are from the first two videos, and I'm just going to set them around here if I can. I may have to stack a little bit. That's okay. So those are all of the boxes that I showed in the first two videos for this series. So I have a few other little things to share that I made out of the pad. And as you know, this was the pad here, the Sweet Blooms. And it was a hot buy from Michael's, a Recollections hot buy. And I only have, just a few sheets left and two cut apart sheets out of this paper. And I have a few scraps back here that I have left, little thin scraps. So that is what's left out of this paper. But the 12 by 12 sheets, I'll probably make a few more boxes. But I made some notepad holders. You've seen one of these in one of the other videos, but it has a little matching pen on the side. I just have it clipped on the side. And this has a blue notepad that you can, change it out when you use it up. And then over here is a little calendar. And there's also a clear adhesive pocket back here so that you can put stuff in. So that is one more little item that I made. And then I decided to make one of these, which is a sticky note holder. And in this one, I have two sticky notes. I have like a blue and a pink right there. So really cute, and it has this little blue pen on the side. So that is that one that I made. And you could cover the back if you wanted to, but this is all I did to this one. So I made those two. And I made this little, kind of like a little, I don't know, folio style. But I got the idea from Lasagna, who is Miss Dawes Handmade Creations here on YouTube. She made one of these for my first swap that I did on my channel, and it was a Valentine theme. So what it is, it opens up like this, and then her pockets were different. I did change my pockets on here, but over here you have these pockets here, and inside is 3 by 3 note cards. So here's the two envelopes that I made, and I did use the pattern paper, and then I just had this little blue washi that I just put around it there. So those are two envelopes for these two 3 by 3 cards. One says smile and one says happy, and then on the inside I just layered them like this, and they are both the same. So they're pretty much the same except one says smile and one says happy. So that's those two. And it probably could hold 3, this little box on each side. So this right here is the same thing, same envelopes, same paper. And then this is these two. One says hello and one says love life. Really cute. And then I did the inside the same on both. So these two holds 3x3 note cards. And what I put in the pockets over here is I just did some die cuts of the 2 flowers that I used on each of the 3x3 note cards, and I just stuck those down in there. And up here, what do I have up here? Oh, these are some little cut aparts from the paper pad, because you know, you could, if you didn't want to use it as the tag shape, you could cut it off and you could use these on something as well. So I have those up there. And then here are some of the word dies that I used on the cards. So I did some in pink and some in blue. So I just have those stuck up here like that. So this is a cute, and what I did is I just took Lasagna's and I just, you know, looked at hers and took her measurements and made one. The only thing I changed was the pockets. I think she had actually 3 pockets in hers. So this is what I made as well. And that's just a little cut apart from the pad. So I made that. And then I made this little box here. Now I've got some Velcro pieces here in the front, but I think I'm going to have to change my Velcro pieces because they're not sticking that well. But this is the little box that I made right here. And that's the bottom. And then that is the top. And that's just a little bowl with a flower. And then when you open it up with the Velcro pieces, I've just got some goodies on the inside. Let's see what I have. I have some bling, some clear bling. I've got some pink bling. And I've got 2 rosettes. And then in this little envelope here, I have some, I cut out these banner pieces. So you have the shimmery blue, and you have 2 colors of pink. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, there's 15 or 20, between 15 and 20 pieces. And I just used the scrap pieces to make these little flag pieces that a banner could be made. Then I have a little pink and blue pom-pom in there. And then I have this little container here with these little clear dewdrops. So I have those in there as well. So all of this fits in this little box here. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to change out the Velcro on the front of this, because I don't think it's strong enough. And you don't even really have to do that, because you could take this lid and you could tuck it on the inside like that. So that is another box that I made with that paper pad. Set that right there. And then what I did, I put together some kits or a kits. So what I have here packaged up with these cute little bag toppers, it says 3x3 note card kit. So you have in here, can I take it out? It's stuck together. But you have, how many is in here? There's two or three, well, no, more than that probably. You have the cards itself, and then you have two different sizes of layering pieces in different pattern papers. So you could get at least three good 3x3 note cards out of here. These are just some little tag pieces that I had. Not tag, tickets. Little ticket pieces that I had that I didn't use, so I just stuck them in here. And then here's some as well. So these are some little 3x3 note card kits. Right there. Right here, I packaged up some blue trim that I used on one of the boxes. Right here. There's a pink flower. There's some more pretty white crinkled trim. And then here is some pink ribbon and pearl trim. So I packaged that up, okay? And I made this little kit here. I just went in my stash and I said, what do I have that is blue, pink, white, you know, craft color that I could put to make a little kit. So this is what I came up with. Here is some little white resin pieces. Now these could be painted. Here is some flowers and some bows in this little pack. And here is some wooden hearts, this little applique, and there's a puffy heart back here. And here is all kinds of bling and resin pieces and some gems, all different kinds of stuff. That little bag is full. Here is some clothespins, two different sizes. You have a pink, a craft, and a blue. Down here is some more resin pieces. You have a feather and just two little other pieces and a rose. And then there is some word beads. So that's a whole kit that matches. So I just packaged it up and put that in there. Okay, right here I have some 6x6 papers from the pad. This is some tags that I made out of the scraps, different sizes. There is some cut aparts. And I think there's like some 3x3 layering pieces, some 4x6 layering pieces, and maybe a 3x4. But anyway, there's all different sizes of layering pieces. Great to make cards. So this is a nice little kit there. And then in this pack here, it's not going to close up, but it's keeping it together. I made some candy boxes, 2 in pink and 2 in craft. So these can be, it's already punched and scored. All you have to do is fold it up and glue it together. This right here is, it's a, excuse me, it's a bag, okay? So when you fold up on the score lines, okay, it's going to make a little bag. Now these fold, this is the bottom. So this is going to make a little bag. So you can put whatever kind of handles you want on this. So there is 2 of these in this print. And then you have 1 in this print. Now these are The same thing, but they're a little bit taller, as you can see. And on these, I punched the holes at the top to where you can run some ribbon through it or some tulle through it, or some rope, jute, whatever you want to use for the handle. Then you've already got the holes punched there. So you have this one in pink, and then you have these two in craft. Now the pink one is the only one that has the holes, but you can, if you like where these holes are, then you can use it for the other ones. Okay, so these are just some bags and boxes that is already cut and scored, ready for you to put them together. Okay, so now most of you know when I do my Let's Craft on a Budget, I do a giveaway, and that was announced in the first video of this series. So what I'm going to do is you're going to get this to make your own bags and candy boxes. You're going to get this paper here to use for your layering pieces. You're going to get this kit here to use as your accessories. You're going to get these two kits here to make you some 3x3 note cards. And you have plenty of, accessories to decorate those. And you're going to get this here in case you want to use a little bit of ribbon. That there. And I'm going to this is like the winning kits. Okay, so basically all you have to do is watch all 3 videos, leave a comment on all 3 videos. A like is always appreciated. You must be a visible subscriber. And yeah, so that's really just about it. And you have everything you need to make, anybody that loves the pink and the blue, because when I started working with this pad, I was like, oh, this is so pretty together. So you have all you need to make you some really cute stuff. So you guys, that's it. You just have to watch all 3 videos and make sure you leave a comment on all 3 videos. And I will, I'll probably leave this little giveaway up. It's really a hidden giveaway. And I'll probably leave it up for about a week or so to give people time to catch up on their videos. And that's it, guys. That is my Crafting on a Budget series. I usually do 5 videos, but I kept this one kind of short because I've been a little ill lately, and I've got a few projects that I need to finish. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you for coming along on my Let's Craft on a Budget. In the description box, I will have my first 2 series that I did in 2018 of Let's Craft on a Budget. So I have 2 series for last year. Last year is when I started this series. So I'm basically just trying to help out a lot of new crafters that is new and they're crafting on a budget, because I know crafting on a budget is important. So I just try to show you what all you can do, what all you can make out of one paper pad. And I try to get the paper pads in every one of my series. I've used a hot buy, because you can get these on sale from anywhere between $5 to $6, depends on what sale you can catch. So sometimes as cheap as I think it's $4.80 when they have the extra 20% off for that day. Um, but yeah, you guys, so I thank you all for watching, and I thank you for playing along. And I will see you guys in the next video.